Hello, everybody. Get ready for another super hype match. Right now, we got Villanova versus UPenn. Commentating with my guy, Pat. What's up, man?
How's it going, stream? Good to be here.
This is going to be a super hype match. These teams, you know, they know what the other one's about. They're neighbors in Philadelphia, and UPenn said, "I want to play Villanova." They changed their slot, and they wanted this match, so it's going to be pretty hype.
Very much looking forward to it. You always gotta love the rivalries, same city type thing. It's sort of a competition here for best crew in Philadelphia.
Yeah,
So very much looking forward to what we're gonna see here. Some decent variety on the rosters. You want to go through? Who do we want to go through first? Up to you.
yeah. So UPenn, I've seen them play a bunch already, and Vincescent and High Ruler are the people that I've been seeing a lot of. They are such strong players. Vincescent with the Peach and High Ruler with the Sheik. I saw them make some really nasty work out of a few other teams earlier in the season.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, very much looking forward to the Marth play. Those of you familiar with
Yeah.
this commentary duo will know damn well who we play.
Yeah, we have a very small
But
matchup
GZB
knowledge.
looked really clean in the last battle I saw him.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, very much looking forward to that. Of course, Basic Stitch and Ghost, no slouches themselves either, playing Peach and Fox, respectively.
Mhm.
But one thing to note is I remember last week when we commentated this UPenn crew, they didn't even have to send Vincescent.
Yeah, they were pretty dominant there. They had a pretty comfy lead.
Yeah, hopefully Villanova can bring it a little closer this time. Looking at their roster, I'm seeing two Falcos in Very and SCB. Pilingual, the Sheik player. I love that tag, by the way. Shout outs to Pilingual. Then we got Just Matt, the Fox, and Holt, the Sheik. So, seeing total of 5 different characters, right? Fox, Peach, Marth, Falco, Sheik.
Yeah, Villanova's got the lot tighter matchup spread. Most of them are going to be spacies. So GZB can make some really really mean work out of them. If he's got his all of his confirms down.
I don't know, man. They do have 2 Sheiks to send against him. I'm personally a big believer in Sheik just destroying Marth.
I have
That
some very
matchup is
strong
not
opinions
fun.
here.
No, I
I
want to hear
think
him. Go for it.
I think it's a great time. So what I always say is that they both have really great confirms on each other. Marth can, get Sheik into that really dangerous zone right above him and just, fair spam all the way to the edge. The issue is that Sheik has a lot more comfortable confirms. They're a lot easier to get in a lot of different situations. So the Sheik's going to have some advantage there. But if the Marth player has the experience, I think it's a he can really make a wash out of it, especially at like the better and better the players get.
That's true. Could just be the fact that I'm not as good at the game as some of the players we're going to see today. But man, I just struggle in that matchup.
I
I
mean,
feel like
I
the
do
Sheik just
too.
has so much of an easier time getting confirms, getting Marth off stage. They both edgeguard each other pretty well, just given that the Marth can get onto the ledge before the Sheik can.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, that back air is just destruction off stage. Same with the needles. You get sniped out of your jump or your side B when you don't expect it, and you're done.
Yeah, yeah. There's a really, really good edge game, and the neutral can feel sometimes hopeless if the Marth's overextending. The Sheik can cover ground so quickly, get in those grabs, and
Hmm.
2-piece, 3-piece, right back to off stage.
Yeah, but the now that's if we see Marth Sheik. One matchup we know we're going to see right off the bat, assuming the starting players we have are going to be Basic Stitch and Vari. That's going to be Peach Falco to start us off.
Hmm.
That's a fun matchup. I feel like Falco can really like run a train on Peach until the exact moment where he gets off stage. Falco tends to be a bit of a flightless bird, and turnips can really do a number, as well as that down air and Yeah, really, Peach just has a lot of tools to cover the ledge.
Mhm. Yeah, I
Um,
don't feel like Peach gets locked down too bad because you can do really quick double jumps at a shield
mhm.
and do all kinds of shenanigans there. So
Well,
even with
I
limited
would
movement
say
options.
I would say that sounds about right, except when the Peach is on the ledge. Peach can definitely struggle getting up, and Laser can cover a lot of what she can do. Um, Please don't tell me they agreed to start on FD. That seems like a really bad move by Falco, but okay, all right, my bad.
Yeah, no, the Falco does not want to go there. The chain grabs would get way too nasty. That's not
Yeah,
something.
do we have a starting stage, Lucky? All right, waiting on that.
The players are figuring things out. Uh, Maybe just like a battlefield to start out with. You don't want to get too committal right now.
Yeah, it seems about reasonable. Most of my experience tells me everybody thinks Battlefield is the neutral stage in just about every matchup.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. Peach doesn't have Peach Bombers as readily available on Battlefield, but those usually don't make too much of an impact on the general gameplay.
Yeah, on the other hand, though, Falco can't ride the wall up. So both of them lose a little bit of recovery in exchange for a pretty uh, meeting in the middle blast zones and platform layout.
Mhm.
Oh, and they are going stadium. Uh,
Ooh.
I think every Spacey thinks stadium is a really good stage for them unless they're playing a Marth. But this seems to me like a good pick for basic Stitch just because Stadium gives you a lot more room to pull turnips than a smaller stage.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. A lot of space to move around in, and you can keep it pretty chill.
Yeah, what'll be interesting is this being a larger stage and neither character having a particularly quick run speed. Um, Wondering if they still have a little bit of trouble getting away from each other when they need to.
Mhm. Yeah, it really depends on a lot of like the versatility of these players. We'll see what they're made of here. This is the first time I'm watching either of these guys, so pretty exciting.
Oh,
Oh, they have a hot change because even in a crew battle, you can't use Pokemon as a starter. So we are getting the neutral setup that we expected. They're getting right into it.
and really loving the custom skins here. Uh, Shoutouts to Lucky for setting that up. Gold
Yeah, definitely.
Battlefield looking crisp. And that
Oh,
down air
fast.
looking crisp.
The
Jesus. That was
fast
quick.
down here. Nice stuff. Wow, Vari's having a great start. Those double back airs. Just doing a lot of damage. Phantom
Managing to get
Shine.
off the ledge there. Seems to be just doing a really good job of catching what Basic Stitch wants to do to get in or to get off the ledge. Ooh, there's another really quick stock. We're not even a minute in, and there's already 2 gone from Basic Stitch and the University of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Vari's
Um,
controlling the stage so well and getting that Peach off at such early percent, getting so much percent off of it.
yeah, what do you think Basic Stitch needs to be doing different here?
I think he needs to deal with that pressure better. He's just letting himself get run over until a hit lands and he's getting sent off. He then
Yeah,
needs
that
to
makes sense.
space out
And notice,
more.
like, Vari is being quite aggressive here. Basic Stitch struggling to find his own openings while at the same time running away from this Falco. Oh my god,
another
another
down air.
double dunk. Jesus.
Yeah,
This is,
Basic Stitch is missing some of those confirms. I saw that there was the jab reset and nothing really came off of it, and some lazy down smashes. Vari's just making quick work of this.
I don't know, Basic Stitch was looking really clean when I last saw them play. Wondering if this is just the kind of situation where you're just getting run over in neutral, and it takes a lot of your mental energy to figure out how to get in, and then once you do, you forget what you were going to do after you got the hit.
That's true. It is a lot of pressure that Basic Stitch is having to work with. And, those shield grabs are not doing too much. Oh, that's an unfortunate recovery right there.
And Basic Stitch will take that to the bank.
Yeah, every stock's going to make such a
That's what you want to see if you're UPenn. Having at least one more stock. We can see a quick gimp on the Falco. Oh, never mind.
And the
This
charge
is
finish.
a solid start for Villanova here.
Yeah, they're feeling
Um,
pretty confident after that one. Some stocks that they really needed to take early on before they get to Vincenzo and High Ruler.
mhm. Yeah, I'm wondering who do you think UPenn should send in here? Um, Marth always does really well against the space animals, but at the same time, like we were talking about earlier, that Sheik matchup is a bit of a struggle. And Villanova has both their Sheiks still in the back.
Mhm. Yeah, with the two stock lead, maybe a Marth going into that could be good. You can get some quick gimps off. Same with the Sheik
Mhm.
though. It's really hard to say. It'll come down to how their players are feeling and who they want to save for later on. If they
Yeah,
want
I'm
to put all
wondering
their
if the
strong players.
move might be to send the other Fox. Or, sorry, they only have one Fox. So UPenn to send Ghost. I think it depends on how good Ghost is in the Falco matchup, but Fox is really that one character that there just isn't a good counter pick for Fox on the other side without any Marths over there.
Mhm.
Sorry, who's going in Lucky? Ooh, it's gonna be a treat stream. We have Vincescent coming in.
Ooh,
UPenn
baby.
doubling down on the Peach. Um, but throwing in their big guns this time.
Damn, so hopefully Vincenzo can take, or not hopefully, but I think they're hoping that he's going to take these two stocks, without too much of a loss, maybe one or maybe even no stocks
Mhm.
lost to get them back on track.
Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely what you want when you throw in a player who was their anchor in every previous battle I've seen of them, but throwing him in as the second guy. It's
Hmm.
an interesting move by Penn. Hoping to see this work out.
Yeah, it makes sense. Get back some momentum so they can really
Mhm.
get into it later on. I guess they're saving High Ruler for the anchor this time.
And they are going FD.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I mean, you get only one ban, and I definitely respect banning Dreamland in this matchup.
Hmm.
Just seems like a place that Falco really doesn't want to be against the character that's as tanky and has as good of a recovery as Peach.
Right, right. Yeah,
Sorry,
with
what was that, Loki?
FD, yeah, with
Okay.
FD, yeah, those chain grabs can become a problem though. It's after like 40%, it's pretty easy to hit. Even like I can hit them pretty consistently, and they're gonna lead to a kill if you start from like the middle of the stage.
Yeah, should be interesting to watch. Wondering if Vari doesn't quite have the faith in the Vincenzo's ability to do the chain grab. Seems a little silly to me, but he's the one counter picking.
Maybe he wasn't thinking about it. Vincenzo can hit those. If anyone can, he's got it. It's really strong spacing back airs and big down smash.
Yeah, Vari's confirms on Peach looking pretty solid.
Oh, that was some great
Vincenzo with
power
the
shielding.
power shield to back air. Looking
And now we're getting
nice.
the chain grabs. He can hit him fine. Oh,
He's
Vari's gonna have
not
to.
DIing towards the center of the stage to try to recover.
He has to go
Interesting.
off. Wow,
I feel
I'm
like at
surprised
level
that worked
percent
out.
you have to go off, but at that level, if he had gone all the way to the edge of the map with his DI, then Vincenzo could have just done an up throw to neutral air and guaranteed got that kill.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
this
true.
is
I
something
guess
I
rather.
noticed Mango doing a lot when he would play Armada on this stage. So he
Mhm.
would always like try to make sure that he was in the center of the stage, so that when the chain grab ran out and Armada had to go for an offstage hit, it didn't really send him too far off stage. Because FD
Oh,
is a nice wide map.
yeah,
Ooh,
that
that
makes
did
sense.
50.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous down
Jesus.
smash. Yeah, Vincenzo's really just looking to hold on to this stock. He doesn't want to take any losses here, and he can.
Oh,
Oh,
and
just
there is
barely.
one stock. Vari doing his job for the team Villanova.
I didn't think that
Um,
would kill him off the top. I guess he just DI'd a little bit too far up.
Yeah. And while he's probably dead here, taking a stock off of the big guns from Penn is huge. Vari going out having taken 5 stocks puts him in a very nice spot.
Yeah,
It's
he's
only a
done
one
great work.
stock lead, but that's one very, very important stock that Vari managed to take for Villanova. So, who do you think we send, or who would you send next if you were Villanova? Oh, never mind. We have Matt coming in, Villanova's Fox.
Okay, hopefully they don't end up back on FD because that's gonna hurt a lot. I'm sure they won't with the counter pick situation. But maybe you're looking for
Mhm.
somewhere a bit smaller to get those quick kills, if any, off of Vincescent.
Yeah, if I were Vincenzo, I would ban Yoshi's in this situation.
Hmm. For sure.
Um, like that's just somewhere you never want to end up. Low ceiling, no space.
I know
Randall
Mata's
does give
record.
Peach a few more options to get off the ledge,
Mhm.
but other than that, I don't see any aspect of the stage that Fox can't use to a greater extent than Peach can.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that Armada's record there was always pretty good, but that's because every single person would try to take him there to get quicker kills. So I'm sure he had a ton of practice with that.
Yeah, but I mean, this is Armada. His record was really good against everybody.
Yeah,
Um,
it's not even a peach at
and
that point. It's just
when you
Armada.
get taken there, that's if you get taken there as a Peach, that means you won the last game.
Mhm.
And so this is already someone you can clearly beat. So the data is going to be a little skewed, I want to say.
Okay. Okay.
Um, oh, and the stadium ban came out, and they are going Yoshis. So hopefully we'll get to see some of what we were talking about with the Fox just absolutely running a train. But then again, this is Finchesson.
Hmm. Yeah. He was getting those really well timed down smashes in the previous match, and so
Mhm.
on Yoshi's, it's a lot harder to avoid, especially with the platform heights. He can suck up a
Oh,
fox and
true.
50% like nothing.
Yeah, you don't even have to crouch cancel it. If you get hit coming trying to get the Peach like Sharker from underneath the platform, you get hit with the down smash, you're gonna take 30 to 60, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, the
That's a
blender,
big chunk of damage if you're a Fox against a character that hits as hard as Peach does.
big blender, for sure.
Very true. Mm.
All right, we're just waiting for our players here to get everything together, and we'll have a game up in just a second.
Mm.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah.
mhm.
So while we're waiting, go check your channel points. Those accrue over time just from watching the stream, and you can spend them to help raise our prize pool over time. So please do that. Check your channel points and spend those. We can get the prize pool to keep increasing and just keep increasing the hype of all of these sets.
Yeah, we recently achieved our tier one goal, which sets what is first place is $100 right now.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and we are working towards doubling that when we hit tier two. Very excited to see some of those fat prizes come out.
Yeah, very hype stuff. Please do. We always can use your guys' support. Thank you for the follow, Lil Uzi Bert. We appreciate it.
Yeah. While we're waiting, okay, so while we're having a little bit of broadcast difficulties with our players, just want to give another quick shout out to Slippy and the team. Working on they're constantly working on updates, trying to give us even better melee. Um, Doubles, I believe, is out in the beta right now,
Mhm.
which is huge. Really hoping to see some melee doubles coming up. I actually, a lot of the time, like watching doubles better than singles.
It's a lot of fun, but I've been enjoying all the volleyball content. That stuff has been
That's very true. Um,
crazy.
Shout outs to the team Akania, mostly the Uncle Punch crew, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And shout outs to Uncle Punch while we're at it. Great training mod. If you really want to get good at melee, check it out.
Yeah, the Melee community is being carried by all the devs these days. So shout outs to all those people for all the amazing work they do.
While we're here, shout outs to Lucky and all of our volunteers for giving us a quality circuit to watch. Um, got our intercollegiate Slippy logos all over Yoshi's story here.
Yeah, this stage is especially sick. Really great setup.
Yeah, I love the blue platforms and loving some of this tech we're seeing come out from Matthew.
I've seen him shoot a few lasers, but he's just really going in. And let's see if it'll work out. He's already off stage.
Oh, if that didn't trade, I would have expected to see that kill with another up air coming out. It's unfortunate. Peach, in most situations, I feel wants to get the trade.
Oh, those down smashes don't connect. That seems so close.
It really did. But that hitbox is relatively close to the ground. Just barely whiffing the grab there.
Yeah, good
He's
DI off.
putting on a lot of pressure, but his spacing in some of these situations is just ever so slightly off of getting the kill on Vinchescent. But he was looking poised to take the first stock, but Vinchescent had an excellent reversal with that down air into back air, taking the first one at 114.
Right back at you. Matthew is really fighting here. He's placing his aerials really well against Vinchescent's.
I think that up air that killed was a shield poke.
Mm-hmm.
Just another one of those little fox privilege things.
Oh no!
Ooh. You hate to see it.
You can't have that happen now. This could be a really big match, you know? These are two incredibly strong players in this crew battle. A lot of down
smash. They were
smash.
looking pretty even at the beginning of this. And I think that SD just killed Matt's momentum. But he seems to be bringing it back. Vinchescent trying to recover. Nice nair to clip that.
Oh, but the tournament winner. Random up smash, sending him back over the side. Oh, the fair!
That fair came out of nowhere. It almost killed. I don't think the DI was great, but does not get the shine. I know he wanted it.
Yeah, Vinchescent's been letting Matthew like straight on the ledge a few times now. He really has to cover those, either going out and extending or anything. That back air is gonna get that kill from middle of the stage.
Yeah, Matthew's platform movement is looking incredible right now. Really mixing Vinchescent up by just kind of being all over the place.
Yeah.
He gets the grab anyway. We're seeing him off stage. How did he whiff that? Okay.
Yeah, that was a weird combination. Yeah.
This would be a huge momentum swing if Matthew managed to take out Vinchescent right now. This is the dash before that up smash. And that does it. I think Vinchescent only took 4.
The dash dance fishing for the up smash is going to finish it up. That was a really strong performance from Matthew. Great stuff. Vinchescent started the stock down, you know, so he kept it equal with one of the really heavy hitters.
Yeah, and that leaves Matt with 1 stock, and then the UPenn team with 3 players remaining. They have High Rulers Sheik, GZB's Marth, and Ghosts Fox. They're out of peaches, which I was hoping to see them send a peach in against one of those Sheiks on Villanova. I guess we won't see much of that.
Yeah, we might see a Sheik Ditto later.
Oh man, more of that.
No, they've been fine so far because no one's been doing chain grabs as far as I've seen. So it's been pretty clean matches. I think Sheik is a really cool punish game on herself. Those F tilts can knock her up pretty quickly out of crouch cancel percent. Just a lot of fairs and a lot of, you know, back air shenanigans potentially.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
We got some great jokes in the background of the commentator booth, but we're keeping it very esports tonight, as we do every night on the circuit. It was a great joke. Well, I'm very proud of you. Okay, what is UPenn looking for here? What do they want?
They are sending High Rulers Sheik. Um,
Okay.
yes, that's another heavy hitter from UPenn. They really want this last stock from Matt gone. Um,
Yeah, I guess, they're worried of Matt really running through some of their other players. They want to, limit this really strong opponent as fast as they can. Sheik versus Fox. I guess you got to just do a lot of tech chases.
Mhm.
I don't see Sheik's having too many other options at those lower percents.
Yeah, no, this is a matchup that traditionally Fox does very well in. Um, but any character worth their salt can have a really, really good time edge guarding Fox. And if you just get one in, then Matt's out of there.
You think Sheik has the advantage on the online play? I'm thinking that with the lag, that could give you
No, I
opportunities.
hard
No?
disagree.
Okay.
That makes it very like you get one random spike and you lose your tech chase instantly.
Hmm. Okay.
So I think for that reason, against characters that she can tech chase well, she definitely has a little harder of a time online, actually.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how accurate High Ruler is going to be here in the
Yeah.
neutral.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Good time. Shout outs to our 38 viewers. Now, number just dropped as soon as I said it. But those of you
Yes.
watching, thank you for tuning in to week one of Intercollegiate Slippy, despite the fact that we were on last week.
Well, that was week 0.
Yes, because 0 does come before 1. This is true, but
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's been great. This is a pretty hype one. We have the storylines, we have the strong players. I've been seeing a lot of great matches throughout the week though, and we've been doing a lot of streams. This is so great to see.
Yeah. In the meantime, remember to use your channel points. Uh, really hoping we can see a tier 2 jump today. Do we have a progress update? Oh, I can? No, I can't. Oh, I can see the game. I can't see the channel points progress. Mhm. All good.
So Red Sheik, where does that go on the Sheik color tier list? What's
I
the play
think
there?
Red Sheik is pretty good.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like Sheik doesn't really have any bad alts except for like the blue alt that goes with Blue Zelda. I'm not a huge fan of.
Never tell the difference. They look exactly
Um,
the same, the two
so
blues.
they do, except neutral Sheik has darker colored blue on her legs,
Mhm.
and the Sheikah logos on their chests. Neutral or it's their default Sheik has the red logo, and then the like Blue Zelda Sheik has a green Sheikah eye.
You are very knowledgeable on Sheik costumes.
I just have a keen eye for details, you know.
Oh, that was a really cool needle. But again, you didn't
Yeah,
get too much
speaking
into
of
punish.
details, High Ruler's needle cancels are looking really
Crispy,
nice.
dude. Oh, but
Both
Matthew's getting a
important.
pretty sizable punish off of that Phantom.
Sheik having a difficult time getting off the platforms, but it's got something started here. Good DI to get out of that combo by Matthew.
That charge up
oh,
smash could have been crazy. I don't know if that was
agree.
intentional.
I don't agree with some of these down smashes that High Ruler's throwing out. I know he just wants to get Matt off stage, but the punish opportunities are just huge.
Yeah, that seemed really greedy almost. He just wanted a quick kill, or at least a quick edgeguard situation. He's paying for it.
Now misses the dash before that jump. Could have had a fair off of the dash attack, and that would have led to a nice edge guard situation. But oh man, 80% built up already. Do you think
That's
we're
his
going to see
follow.
another stock? Ooh.
I don't know, but this is a really strong performance.
Oh,
Oh
and,
no!
Ooh, I hate to see that.
See
That's
that lip?
another stock gone from that botched recovery.
It's such an awkward angled attack, and he gets stage spiked in just the worst way. But then he gets battlefielded.
All right, and High Ruler finds himself out of what was a very sticky situation there, but losing 2 stocks, not what you want to see if you're UPenn.
No, especially on High Ruler. It's gonna matter though if Villanova's gonna have anyone who's gonna be able to, you know, go tit for tat with him, leading up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so who do you think this team sends in against a Sheik? They've got their own 2 Sheiks, and then they've got a Falco.
Hmm. Um, I don't know. You know, the Sheik. I was feeling there'd be a Sheik Ditto just because they might not want to save those for Well, okay, thinking
See, the trick
ahead.
here is a lot of these players
Okay.
know each other, having their schools being so close. So
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of it's going to be player to player counter picking as opposed to character matchups.
Right, right.
And that's tricky because while they may know each other, we do not. Or at least I don't. All right, they are sending in the Falco, leaving just the 2 Sheiks left in the back.
Oh, that's
That
SCB.
is not what you want to see if you're GZB with the Marth in the back for Penn.
Mhm. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot for him to deal with later. A lot
Yeah, they
of
do have a Fox in the back room who's probably loving this right now.
Mhm. Yeah.
Aside from the fact that his crew's down 2 stocks,
Not the best way to start your day, but, you know.
but feeling confident perhaps. And we are going to Pokemon Stadium.
Okay. A lot of space. I wanna see some cool play in those transformations. That's part of my
I
favorite.
don't think transformations are on.
Oh, no transformations?
Yeah, that's why we moved. So since we have Pokemon Stadium as one of our starter stages and have moved FD to just being a counter pick, we did that because we were able to turn transformations off.
Okay. Okay.
So it's
Oh,
just
but
going to be the classic 2 plat layout,
Mhm.
which I love to see personally. It's Marth's best stage aside from FD.
Yeah, I like Pokemon even more than FD, because I feel like in the middle I can make really good use of all that open space and then use the platforms to, connect all those crazy combos.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But in terms of the Sheik Falco matchup, I want to see how good Hyruler's Power Shield game is. I know I've had a lot of chance to work on my own, given how many Falcos there are in the world.
Mhm.
It just seems like everyone I play on Slippy Unranked is either a Falco or has like a 20 to 30% chance of being a different character.
Mhm. I think Sheik should have a pretty easy time with power shielding if that's the route Hyruler's going to go. Really low crouch and a large shield.
Yeah, that's true. Fun trick for those of you who didn't really already know in the chat. For characters whose crouches make them considerably smaller, like Marth, Sheik, Puff, Kirby, if you want to go that route, your power shielding is so much easier to pull off if you shield directly out of a crouch. I could explain the mechanics of it later, but right now we want to talk about this match. A lot of percent on Hyruler so far.
Yeah, SEB is popping up Hyruler so much with these shines and getting a decent amount off of it. Also, he's been crouching a lot himself, making sure that he doesn't get too airborne for Hyruler to get anything too big in.
Yeah, absolutely.
That dive bomb down there.
Pretty even on this stock, which is what you want to see if you're the team who's up.
Yeah, they'll always take trades.
Yeah. Oh, get in the wheat. Oh my god, what a great counter hit by High Ruler. Taking that stock first and opening up the opportunity for a low percent gimp, maybe?
That slapped right in the face of that down air.
Yeah, that laser definitely made it very, very difficult for High Ruler to make it back. SCB looking nice, doing what he needs to do.
He can't be hit by those shield grabs.
The tech chase on Falco, online. Whew. Ruler's nuts.
Oh, impressive stuff for sure. But he needs to keep it up, or else, he's not gonna have too many combo extensions.
Yeah, another down smash. I'm seeing a lot of these, and they're just not doing what High Ruler wants them to do.
Yeah, and also that forward smash. I don't know if High Ruler just...
Input.
Yeah.
Being a player myself, you never want to use that move.
Huh.
You just don't.
Oh, great stuff off the platform. Gets him in the corner of the down smash.
I really like.
That covered so much.
Really nice slap to come back on. SCB's not expecting the landing aerials. Oh, that shine to up air is going to do
and
it.
The taunt is dirty right there. SCB knows that he put his team in a huge lead because of that. He must be feeling so good.
This is 8-11. Not looking good if you're UPenn.
It's far from over. They're still a very strong team, but Villanova is he's feeling really good. They're feeling really good about it. Really good lead, getting out 2 heavy hitters pretty early on.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Who do you send in now against the Joe Flacco?
Oh, you have to send in your Marth here. Because every other remaining matchup does not look good for so I mean the other matchups remaining are Sheik, right? You have 3 stocks of a Falco, you send in GZB.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're gonna have a lot of 3-letter acronyms to deal with in the tags.
Yeah, if it's a GZB versus an SCB, we're just gonna go G versus S because this is gonna get a little crazy.
Yep, I was correct. GZB is coming in.
Nice. GZB, he wants to make SCB for that dirty taunt. He has his team riding on his back here. 3 stocks is a pretty significant deficit this late into the crew battle, and he wants to clear a path for Ghost to finish it off.
Yeah, Ghost would have to do a lot of work to get through that, though. Taking out 2 Sheiks. 2 is better than 1. And that's a lot of GIMP potential. All right, so GZB, Marth is taking SCB's Falco to Stadium. No surprises. I know you're a huge fan of Stadium in this matchup, right?
Yeah, I loved it. I just thought that the mix of all that space in the middle plus the platform height leads for a lot of great confirms. But SCB was doing some really great comboing last game on this stage. So let's see if he's able to keep it up here. He seemed really comfortable moving around. Okay, they're getting ready to go. In just a second. They're getting into
there's the power shield.
Very quick. And another.
2 out of the 2 of the first 3 lasers he got the power shield on, and I think GZB started mixing up SCB started mixing up the timings.
Although GZB his percentage there was incredible. He landed like 4 in a row, it seemed like. Oh no! Is he gonna make it back? That was an
Oh my
incredible edge
god.
guard.
You never want to see that if you're the Marth player. Oh, what a good tipper. And that's a dead bird. Get some wing clipping going on over here.
Comes around, goes around. Really nice edge guard right there. He needed it. And he's putting a lot of pressure. SCB is having a hard time getting off the edge. Oh, but he's able... These power shields, they can make such a huge difference in the neutral.
Yeah, SCB, I'm gonna mix this up a lot. I'm sorry.
Me
Feels
too.
Really clean with a lot of these confirms, and GZB seems to be dropping a few of these platform combos. And just giving up that chipper just a little bit early.
That's unfortunate. That was a kill confirm right
Reverse
there.
fair dare! Reverse fair dare! Let's go!
Yes.
I love that combo. That is, I think, the coolest looking, like, quick throw confirmed into a kill in the entire game, and no one will be able to convince me otherwise.
It's a great one for sure, but it's so DI dependent. Although he was right on the money.
It depends on how they DI the up throw, but if they DI the up throw so that you can get that reverse fair quickly, then you're gonna get the dare. It's just a matter of whether or not you have to double jump for it.
Oh, another forward smash that, you know, he might have had time to pop, but there we go again, the missed tech. One more F smash, that platform height leading him to that really great confirm. Okay, GZB is starting to feel a little bit more confident. Still the 2-stock deficit, but his team has a lot better chance here of taking it from Villanova.
Yeah, I mean, 2-stock deficit is better than a 3-stock deficit.
Yes, it is.
Good stuff by GZB.
And
now we're going to see Marth Cheek.
Oh boy.
So as I mentioned earlier, I hate this matchup from the Marth side. Especially since the Sheik is going to get the stage pick here. You're gonna see a triplat. It's going to give Sheik room to get away from a lot of those combo situations. Where Marth's just trying to juggle, right?
Probably Fountain, because the Marth's going to ban Dreamland from the get-go.
Yeah, any Marth who doesn't ban Dreamland is rough.
I thought you were going to say something about the character right there. Any Marth who doesn't ban Dreamland, not a real Marth. Too many.
Well, I mean, you're either clearly playing somebody else most of the time, new to the game. Maybe you're just a mad lad of some kind. I don't know.
It makes things challenging because the platform height isn't helping you, but it's not going to kill all your confirms. You can still waveland up there and get some grabs, get something going. And you can use the extra space, you know, when you throw off the platforms to get in a lot more creative follow-ups there, a lot of, you know, quick drop-down fairs and the down tilts. So it's not just a game over if that's where they end up going.
That is true. And if you do get the Sheik off stage in a situation where she has to up B and land on the map, then Marth has a lot he can do to deal with her. You grab that ledge, and she's got all this landing lag when she has to go to the stage. You can sometimes have enough time to get in a tipper. You can get on and easily get a sweet spot up B.
Yeah, the Marth needs the timing, and they need the recognition to know when to roll off, where to position themselves, and where to maximize the punish. So we're getting Dreamland banned. Pretty standard stuff.
Yeah, no surprises. That's what we like to see as Marth players. We don't like Dreamland.
I think we're going to Fountain. That seemed pretty clear because a lot of Sheiks favor that stage. But I don't know. I'm not liking Fountain either. For my sake, I think that Sheik is going to have a lot of tools, both with, you know, when the platforms are up and when it's FD mode, just to continue combos pretty cleanly, to get those fairs off the plat, set up for some really nasty edge guards.
Yeah, I mean, both these characters can edge guard each other reasonably well. Just it gets a little tricky when Sheik goes into invincibility, but
Yeah, if the Sheik is refreshing constantly, they're gonna get at least one hit off of every edge situation. This is Holt. I saw him in the chat earlier, so he's really feeling the spirit right now.
yeah. Make
That
sure you
X
guys are watching
match.
the stream, whether you're in the battle or not. Just you want to be able to support us. Of course, I'm preaching to the choir here. Everyone who can hear me is watching the stream. Good on yourselves. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Well, they could be watching the VODs on YouTube, which get published a few days after every stream.
We're gonna see what I was talking about here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see Edgeguard there. Ooh, really nice read on the neutral get up.
Yeah, that could be really risky. You don't have too much time to react with that, and you're in stun for a lot if you're not careful. GZB's getting some really cool follow-ups. I saw some regrabs that, I was not expecting that anyone could land. This is really cool. Oh, that fade back to fade out the grab. That was something.
Yeah. I'm surprised Sheik did not go for the forward air after that F tilt. It was definitely going to confirm. Oh, GZB's got the pivots.
Yeah, look at those mid-air regrabs. Look at the follow-ups. GZB has a lot of tools. He's not looking like your average Marth versus a Sheik. He's making something of it.
That jab down smash is going to do it. Tends to happen when you recover a little too high against this character.
Yep, so hard to get out of because you can only DI so far away when you're that high up. Nice nair. Sends him off stage. He has his timing down really well. He's getting off stage. Just
every stock GZB manages to get here is just one less that he's leaving on Ghost. So
he's already done his part
here.
That
he's going well. Yeah, I mean that was the fifth stock that, or was it the fifth? Yeah, it was the fifth stock that GZB took.
Mm-hmm.
So putting in work for Pen. Oh my God, he got 6.
I saw him go for
battle up.
That super early dare.
Really nice ledge grab.
Dude, he was scheming, and he found the combination that could get rid of that stock real quick. And now big combo. Getting Sheik in the air.
Yeah, he's at high percent now, but Holt looking a little flustered. Wondering if we'll see this last stock go, and that's gonna be a down throw forward air. Never mind. Freest combo in the game.
Yeah, Holt just ran right up and went for the grab, got it. But good job, GZB, making it look very realistic for you, Pen, to make this comeback. People very hype in the chat. Yeah, that was quite the grab. That's a lot of chutzpah right there to just run up and straight up grab on the ledge. Great stuff.
Yeah. So now this is very, very doable for Pen. Went from looking really bad after Vincescent got knocked out super early, not doing any extra credit for Pen. But GZB looking to be the MVP of this crew battle if Pen manages to pull it out.
Yeah, he's done a lot of work for his team, and Ghost just has to clutch it out.
And they are going FD, which is, I guess, not too surprising. But you're Sheik trying to only ban one stage. It is a pretty tall order.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you have to deal with that Fox's up smash and up air on the ridiculously low ceilings of Pokemon Stadium, or you have to deal with not having any sort of platform game to get around the Fox on FD.
Yeah, that's true. As the people in the chat were mentioning, Holt was really using no grabs that whole game until right at the end. So he's going to have a lot of trouble trying to get some early punishes on Ghost. Before he gets out of that crouch cancel range, there's only so many options he can do versus a Spacey.
And by so many options, I mean grab, needles, and perfectly spaced strong hit aerials that also don't lead into anything.
Well, that's just what Sheik always has.
Well, yeah, but it's especially bad against Fox.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Holt
so
getting ready.
3 stocks lost from Holt. And
Ghost is peering into the abyss, not moving. And here we go.
yeah. Shout outs to the background on FD real quick while we're not interacting just yet. Oh, never mind.
The twinkly stars will have to wait. We're getting right into it. Great fade back from Ghost, and that shine sending him off. Oh,
my God,
buddy.
the wave shines.
That was an incredible punish, and it's still going.
Yeah, Ghost not having a single hit yet. This is going to be a dead Sheik. And we are going to a last match of Ghost's Fox versus Bilingual's Sheik.
It was so fast. That was like 20 seconds. There were like 2 punishes in there. That movement around Holt's shield was so precise, not letting him get any shield grabs in there. And, Holt needed to show some more movement, but he just kept missing those grabs. And Ghost kept going in and in. Great stock.
It can definitely be tricky if you're if you're the Sheik in that matchup. But we're gonna see that again. But this time we're gonna have the Sheik player picking the stage, so it should be a little better.
Yeah,
Like,
word on the street is that
pretty-
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cut off for a second. Word on the street is that Bilingual is a schnasty Sheik. So, this can still be pretty close.
Yikes. I'm hearing some rumors that he almost took 20 stocks last week.
No way. What? That is that's an unbalanced game right there.
Press X to doubt. But when
going
was
to
this, guys? I
Battlefield.
need to check this video. Like,
Oh,
somebody
what?
in the chat can let me know.
18.
Dang.
Damn, okay. Ghost was looking really clean, but if both these players are strong, we're going to get a really dramatic last match of this intense grudge match. Villanova versus UPenn, the two neighboring colleges.
Yeah. Real quick plug to the YouTube channel. If you want to see that crazy match with Bilingual taking 18 stocks, check out Intercollegiate Slippy's YouTube, where we're going to have uploads of all these matches.
Yeah,
Head
great
on
stuff.
there for some great gameplay.
Just follow us everywhere. There's a Twitter, there's a Discord. Make sure you're following the Twitch. All the
Check
support
out the
helps.
website. If you got the chance. There should be links to all of this below the stream.
These guys are moving. This is really clean, except for that F smash. But we're still going. Ooh, Bilingual wasn't able to convert off that top flat. Oh, that looks so close. I thought he was about to get edge guarded right there.
Nice ledge grab, but gets off the ledge a little early. Bilingual manages to get it. It's the one safe spot really that she can recover to. Ooh, Ghost coming out with that wave shine to up smash, putting UPenn in the lead for the first time tonight.
Yeah, in quite a while. Ghost was doing really well on the ledge, standing right on the platform and waiting for Bilingual to make the first move.
Yeah, Ghost is just looking really comfortable in the Sheik matchup. Maybe this was Penn's plan the whole time?
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. He seems to deal with a lot of Sheik's tools just, with the spacing around shield, and, Sheik really has to get these, jerk reactions down if they're going to do anything against this.
Really nice forwarder to take that stock, though. Jumped up there real quick and slapped him, and that's a dead Fox. Already some
really
good
good
damage coming out of Ghost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a really weird combination. There was a reverse jab and a spot dodge in there, and Bilingual finally gets a grab. Really big conversion here. Nair to get him off stage.
Yeah, really nice tech chases by Bilingual here. That's going to make
Wow.
a quick work of Ghost stock, putting Villanova back in the lead. Perhaps only for a moment, but oh no, this is looking to be another big punish for Bilingual. 50% so far off that conversion.
Oh my god, he's just waiting for the spot dodges and converting so precisely. This is great. And
Download complete from Bilingual, Jesus.
yeah, right? The first stock looked a bit iffy, but now
Oh,
he's really getting in Ghost's head. Well, great
yeah,
up air.
Ghost tying it back up. Still at 93, 97 now. Yeah, some of these down smashes are doing a really good job of catching the spot dodge. Ghost seeming just spot dodge happy enough for Bilingual to really capitalize on that. Also constantly recovering right onto the platform. Bilingual missed it that time, but been doing a really good job of punishing it for most of this battle.
All right, Ghost is not stopping though. He's still going in. He really wants these punishes, although it's not working. He let himself get shield grab now. Tech chase situation. Gonna get 20%. Another two-piece right there. The whip. He's pulling out the whip on him. Definitely not intentional, but
We love to see the chain.
we love to see it.
I think it's one of my favorite. I think it is my single favorite terrible move.
It's a fun one for sure. So Bilingual's been really abusing Ghost's
Ooh.
spot dodges, but Ghost has been finding all these rolls and getting really big conversions off of them.
And that, why did he down smash? That was a free kill. Okay. Bilingual dead. Living to 163 against a Fox is a pretty impressive feat. But we'll see if he can get this last stock or if Ghost is going to bring it back. Last stock situation, we love to see this in any given battle.
Great back here. 100% to 0. That's pretty scary. Let's see if Ghost can make it back.
Oh, the F tilt fair. The classic. Gonna close this one out. A one stock victory for Villanova over the neighboring University of Pennsylvania.
Good job, Villanova, clutching it out. Although UPenn put on a great
Tight
performance.
battle. Shout out to some of the heavy hitters of the night. Of course, Bilingual really cleaning it up. GZB for bringing it back to almost even. We had Matt earlier in the night really starting out the wide lead for Villanova that I thought was going to take almost all of Penn's momentum away.
Yeah, there's some really nasty plays all over the place. UPenn wanted this. They said, "I want to play Villanova," and oh, buddy.
Villanova sat him down. It was close. I could have seen it very easily going either way, but it's going to be one heck of a battle. All right.